The power of persistence, fueling success through steady effort. Hi everyone. Thank you for taking the time to invest in yourself today. Whether you're sitting at home, on your way to work, or going through the daily grind, I want to remind you of one thing. You are capable of greatness. Each one of us has the potential to achieve things beyond our wildest dreams, but it isn't talent alone that will get us there. It's not intelligence, connections, or even luck. Persistence is one of the greatest factors that separates those who succeed from those who fall short. Persistence is the secret ingredient that powers our journey toward success. It's what turns dreams into reality, plans into achievements, and obstacles into opportunities. And today, I want to talk about the power of persistence and how it can transform your life. Welcome to VictoryVibes channel. If you're looking for daily motivation, inspiration, and powerful tips to fuel your success, you're in the right place. Make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and share this video with someone who needs a boost today. Don't forget to drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's dive in and create those winning vibes together. What is persistence? Persistence is not just trying once and giving up. It is the steady, relentless effort to keep going, even when things get tough. It's the quiet force behind the success stories we admire. Think about a plant that grows through a crack in the pavement. That small plant doesn't know it's supposed to fail, but it pushes through the hard concrete, reaching toward the light. It's persistent. In life, we will face concrete blocks. Things will stand in our way, setbacks, failures, and disappointments. But persistence is what allows us to break through those blocks, one small push at a time. Example. Look at Thomas Edison, the inventor of the light bulb. He failed over 1,000 times before he finally succeeded. Can you imagine failing that many times and still having the resolve to keep going? Most of us would give up after 5 or 10 failures, but Edison didn't. He once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This mindset, this persistence, is why we have electric lights today. Why is persistence so powerful? 1. Overcomes obstacles. Obstacles are inevitable. Life is not a straight line from point A to point B. It's a winding road with detours, roadblocks, and unexpected turns. Persistence gives us the strength to navigate these challenges. It keeps us moving forward when others would stop. Story. Consider the journey of J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter series. She faced rejection after rejection from publishers. Her first book was rejected 12 times. Imagine if she had given up after the first or second rejection. The world would have never known the magic of Harry Potter. But she persisted. She believed in her dream and kept pushing forward, even when things seemed bleak. 2. Builds resilience. Persistence also builds resilience, the ability to bounce back after failure. When you're persistent, you're not afraid to fail because you know that failure is part of the journey. Each setback becomes a lesson, a stepping stone toward your goal. It's not about avoiding failure, it's about rising after each fall. Quote. Winston Churchill once said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that count." Persistence is that courage. 3. Inspires others. When you persist in the face of adversity, you become an inspiration to others. Your determination shows the people around you that obstacles can be overcome, and that hard work pays off. Your persistence could be the spark that motivates someone else to keep going in their own journey. How to develop persistence now? Let's get practical. Persistence isn't always easy. Sometimes we want to quit. Sometimes life knocks us down so hard we don't think we can get back up. But the good news is that persistence is a skill we can develop. 1. Set clear goals. You have to know what you're working toward. If your goals are vague, your motivation will waver. But when you have a clear vision in front of you, persistence comes more naturally. You can see the finish line, even when it's far away. Action step. Write down your goals. Make them specific and time-bound. For example, instead of saying, "I want to get in shape," say, "I want to run a 5K in 3 months." Clarity fuels persistence. 2. Break it down. Big goals can be overwhelming, and that's where a lot of people give up. They look at the mountain they have to climb and feel discouraged. But if you break that mountain down into smaller steps, it becomes manageable. Action step. Take your big goals and break them into smaller, bite-sized tasks. Focus on one task at a time. Each small victory will fuel your momentum and keep you persistent. 3. Stay consistent. Persistence isn't about dramatic efforts or bursts of energy. It's about steady, consistent action. It's showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. Story. Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, wasn't just talented, he was persistent. He was known for showing up to the gym before sunrise, practicing for hours on end, day in and day out. His consistency, more than his natural talent, is what made him legendary. 4. Embrace failure. If you're going to be persistent, you have to get comfortable with failure. Failure isn't the end. It's simply feedback. It's a sign that you're trying, learning, and growing. Every time you fail, you're one step closer to success. Action step. The next time you face a setback, don't see it as a sign to give up. Instead, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Adjust your approach and keep going. The rewards of persistence. Now, let's talk about the rewards. What do you get when you persist? 1. Achievement. When you persist, you achieve things you never thought possible. You reach goals that once seemed out of reach. Persistence turns dreams into realities. It's the key to long-term success. 2. Confidence. Every time you push through a challenge, you build confidence. You prove to yourself that you are capable of handling hard things. This confidence compounds over time, making you even more persistent. 3. Fulfillment. Finally, persistence brings fulfillment. When you reach a goal that you've worked tirelessly for, the feeling is incomparable. It's not just about the end result, it's about the journey, the growth, and the person you've become along the way. Conclusion. Persistence is more than a word, it's a way of life. It's the force that turns ordinary people into extraordinary achievers. And the best part? Persistence is something each of us can develop. It's within our reach. So today, I want to encourage you to persist. No matter where you are, no matter what obstacles you're facing, keep going. Don't stop. Keep showing up for yourself, for your dreams, and for the life you deserve. Remember, it's not the smartest, the fastest, or the most talented who win the race. It's the one who doesn't give up. Stay persistent, and your victory will come. Thank you.